Hello viewers, here is another Christmas lights update for the 11th. This will probably be the last update video before the final video of everything comes out. So this is where what the computer room looks like for now. Still a couple of things I gotta fix here and there, but this is what it all looks like. I wasn't sure what to do with the spiral tree this year. I really like it, so I didn't want to not use it, but I was hesitant to put it here because it blocks easy access to the server keyboard and half the closet, but I put it there anyways, and I've only had to go in the closet twice and it hasn't really been that big of a deal. So that's working out just fine. Now unfortunately the bedroom and the hallway are on the same circuitry as this room is, so I cannot run everything at once. So I gotta cut off a couple of lights in here, and then I can start up the lights in the hallway. We have this garland. The wreath has been a little flaky. A couple times I've turned it on and parts of it didn't work, so hopefully that holds on for the rest of the season. I think eventually, maybe next year, if this stuff doesn't hold on, I'm going to replace. This is a newer set of garland lights, and these are getting pretty old. I tend to like these a little better, but at the same time this looks pretty cool too, and this has been more reliable, so probably going to switch over to that eventually. Got those lights over the bathroom. We got the projectors in the foyer here. Probably should have shown this with the lights off. That's better. Oh, now it's blurry. And we got that on the wall. Those candles, can't really see them from outside. But you can see them from inside, so whatever. It's probably not worth getting new candles for that. This is not orientated the way it should be. There's that stuff. Okay, now we'll come into the bedroom. That hallway thing draws a lot of power, so we gotta cut that off. And we'll turn all the lights on in here. There's a whole bunch of battery upgrade things I'm not going to turn on for this video. I'll turn it on for the final video. This is an ongoing annoyance that I have with this. These things hardly stand up as it is, and then you open and close the drawers and then everything falls over. There's everything in here. Okay, we'll cut everything off in here. And we'll go take a look at the lights in the bathroom. So this is different than what I did last year and years past. I've had a whole bunch of icicles all over the ceiling. Didn't do that this year. I got these recently and I wanted to use these, and I thought it would look kind of nice just having those and the C9s. So it's a little more minimalistic than it's been in the past, but No, sometimes it's just better that way. I like how it came out. Okay, and now we do have outside lights now. Everything inside actually went up pretty much when I'd like it to. The outside lights I just finished this weekend, and even then I have to do a little more work on it still. The camera is running out of battery as usual, because I can't have it plugged in for this video, so I'll go downstairs and look at the lights downstairs, and then hopefully go outside before it runs out of charge. There's not much in here at all this year, but there's no space for anything, so we just got a couple strings of C9s. Very old strings that my grandfather gave me, and this old tray I got at the Habitat. So again, it's minimalistic, but I like it. It looks nice. Okay, now I gotta go outside. I'm only down to one pepper on the battery. Oh, it's cold. Alright, here we are outside. Went down a little further on that side than I did last year. So there's that. Now we had some kind of casualty with the deer. They took a beating while they were in storage. I'm not really sure why. But the lights are like maybe 15% functional, so probably gonna just go around and get some strings of white lights with white wires and just wrap them around there, because those deer are pretty cheap and they're made in China, and it's just not worth the time to try to fix the lights. Okay, I'm freezing, so I'm gonna go back inside, and that's it. Goodbye.